Hey guys, I'm Sarah. This is No BS Beauty. So today I've got the Round Lab, what is it called? The Camellia Deep Collagen Firming Sun Serum, which is their newest sunscreen. And if you know anything about Round Lab, you know they have some great sunscreens. Their Birch Juice Sun Serum or Sun Cream is great. Their Dope sunscreen is great. And I'm going to do first impressions of this one today, which just came in the mail yesterday. So yeah, it looks like a good sunscreen. It's got 5 sunscreen filters in it, not US filters. It's got Tinsorb S, it's got Mexoryl, Uvinal T-150. It's got the good filters in here, and it also has some nice ingredients. So I thought I'd just apply it. So this morning I rinsed my skin off and I put on the Numbuzin number 9 serum, and then straight to this one. No vitamin C today. My skin's a little dry. It's our water softener is out of salt for a few days, and I could tell, you know what I mean? So now my skin's starting to feel a little bit better. So okay, so it did come with a little sticker on it that said non-returnable or non-refundable if opened. So I just pulled the sticker off. So okay, and just to note, there is no seal on it, but there was that little sticker. So here is the texture of it. It's a serumy texture, which is good because that's why it's called a sun serum, I think. Sun serum. Probably need a little bit more. And I'm really seeing the sun for the first time in a few days because it's been so hazy from the Canadian wildfires, which I keep saying California wildfires. It's Canada that's on fire. So there's some statistic I saw that said the wildfires in Canada have created enough, what was it, carbon monoxide in the air to equal the U.S. and China's 10 years worth of emissions from the U.S. and China combined. I don't know if that's true or not, but I read it, so it has to be true then, right? Because it was online. Okay, there's literally no scent to it, which was nice. I don't think there's any denatured types of alcohol in it. It feels pretty nice on my skin. Seemed to kind of, my skin was pretty shiny before from the Numbuzin serum. This doesn't seem to be very radiant. I would say it's more of a natural finish, but it feels really nice. There's no like pilling feeling or anything like that. No smell, no taste, none of that. So, let's see. Okay, so next up we've got, for just good ingredients in here, we've got niacinamide, which is in everything, adenosine, and then they have HPR retinoid, which I don't love a retinol in a sunscreen or in the daytime, but this version is so weak it probably won't do much of anything, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it. It also contains antioxidant quercetin, yeah, and yeah, so some lots of good ingredients in here. What else? Urea, yeah, adenosine, niacinamide, and then the good sunscreens, carbomer, Camellia, which is an antioxidant or soothing ingredient, but feels really nice on my skin. So I thought I would just put my foundation over it and see how it looks, but it feels nice. No pilling, which is nice. There's no real silicones in here, so that's always a good thing, but 5 chemical filters. And I'm going to put my BB cream over it. First, I'm going to wipe my mouth off because I always have to do that. I hate that feeling of sunscreen on my mouth. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm just putting the Dr. Jar BB cream on over it. Just a nice light layer, but yeah, so the sunscreen really feels nice. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel absorbent, like a lot of sunscreens contain like dimethicone or too many silicones, and then they have feeling thick or heavy on your skin. This one does not at all. Actually, it reminds me of their Birch sunscreen, which I really like. So the Birch sunscreen is more of a lotion. This one's more of a serum, but they're all wonderful. And I love the fact that they include 5 different chemical filters, non-US filters. So, okay. Anyway, here we go. But yeah, it feels pretty nice on my skin. Seems to layer well over other products. And sometimes some sunscreens get so greasy, you know, and it's hard to apply foundation over them because they're just so either greasy, or some of them are so matte, or just some are so thick. And some of the US ones are just so smelly from their terrible filters, you know. So this one feels really nice. The makeup feels like it applies pretty naturally over it. And yeah, so I would say most skin types will probably appreciate this. There's not a lot of acne-genic ingredients for acne-prone skin. There's no thick silicones or harsh alcohols in here, which is nice. And there's no scent at all. Not a fragrance scent, not a chemical scent, not an alcohol scent, none of that. I'm so weird about that. Okay. So it feels like it layered really nicely underneath my sunscreen. Although usually I wait 15 minutes before applying. Usually that's when I'll do my hair, but obviously I'm doing a video, so I'm not going to wait 15 minutes. So I'm just going to put my powder on over it. So I'd say it's a little bit radiant finish, but once you put a little bit of powder over it, it ends up just looking really nice. So I'm feeling really good. There we go. Yeah. So I think this will probably end up being another hit. I'd had this in my cart for a long time at Yesstyle, but it kept saying ship time 21 days. And then once you do that with an order with everything else has to wait 21 days. So I thought at some point maybe this will just come into stock and they'll be able to buy it. And ta-da, finally, last week, July 30th, it came into stock. I ordered it, and I ordered enough to get the free expedited shipping, and it came yesterday, which was August 3rd or 4th. August 4th. So it's pretty fast turnaround. I ordered something else like 2 weeks before that, and that still hasn't come yet, but this one made it, and I'm excited because I've been wanting to try this one since it came out, and I'm really happy with it. If you've liked the other Round Lab sunscreens, you'll probably enjoy this one as well. Really nice feeling. Looks really natural underneath sunscreen, and depending on what you use it underneath, it doesn't have too much of it. It has more of a natural finish than anything, but it's not matte, but it's not radiant. So keep that in mind, because some people like matte finish, some people like radiant finish, and then there's everyone else. So if you're picky about it, just be aware of that. But anyway, otherwise, I really don't think they need to include the HPR retinoid in here, but honestly, it's such a weak retinoid. I mean, if this were like tretinoin or adapalene or something else, I'd be more concerned having it in a sunscreen, or just retinol or retinal. But this one is so weak, it's not of much concern. It's far down the ingredient list. They also have hydrolyzed collagen in here, and soluble collagen, which is a hydrating ingredient. You can't apply collagen, make collagen, but it's a nice hydrating ingredient. It feels really nice on skin. So I can't say anything bad about it so far, but so far I've only been using it now for 8 minutes. So we'll see. By the end of the day, I'll leave a comment, and then definitely if you guys want a full review, I will do that. So anyway, leave a comment below. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.